Hi children, how are you all? I hope all you are fine. Children, in the previous video we discussed that concept 3 which is related to circle. Okay, radius of a circle, area of a circle, diameter of a circle. Okay, and in the same way we discussed about that semicircle also. In this video we are going to discuss about that worksheet 3 questions which are related to concept 3. Okay, now here say that what is the first question? If the perimeter of a circle which is nothing but circle perimeter is nothing but circumference of a circle. Okay, circumference of a circle is 16 times the perimeter of a square. 16 times the perimeter of a square. What they given here? They given that perimeter of a circle is equal to 16 times, which means 16 into perimeter of a square. Perimeter of a square. What is the formula to find that perimeter of a circle? Perimeter of a circle is nothing but circumference of a circle, which means 2 pi r, which is equals to 16 into perimeter of a square. Perimeter of a square formula is 4 into side. 4 into side, that is the perimeter of a square. Now here find that the radius, the ratio of radius to side, that one we need to find out. Now here 2 into pi is equals to 22 by 7 into r, which is equals to 16 into 4 into side. Okay, now we need to find the ratio of radius to side. Okay, now here radius, r means that is nothing but radius only, no? Radius by side, which is equals to, just transpose the terms, here r is there, no? R by side, which means radius by side, which is equals to 16 into 4 by, here 2 is there, no? By 2 into 22 by 7. Okay, and here measurements there, no ma? All are equals to centimeters. Yes, measurements not required here. Why? Because will be cancelled here. That's why any cancellations ma? Yes, 16 into 4 by 2 into here 22 by 7, it can be become as 7 by 22. Okay, now here say that 2 8s 16. Next cancellation, here 2 2s 4, 2 11s. Is there any other word ma? Cancellations is not there. Yes, 8 to 16 into 7 by 11. Is there any other cancellations possible ma? Cancellations not possible. Then here 16 7s 112 by 11. Yes, that's it. Okay, then here what is the ratio here? 112 by 11. Yes, ratio of radius to side is equal to 112 is to 11. Okay, 112 is to 11. Okay, which option is correct ma? Here 112 is to 11. Option B is correct here. Okay, yes. Next, 12th, second one. The perimeter of a semicircle is 288 meters. Then its radius we need to find out. Okay, perimeter of a semicircle. This is the semicircle, right? This is the semicircle. Now here we can say that here this is R and this is R. And this is half of the part of full circle, right? This is the half part of the full circle, then we can consider it as a semicircle. Now here see that radius, what is that? Perimeter of a semicircle. Perimeter of a semicircle is equal to, what is that formula here ma? That is the perimeter of a circle by 2. Why? Because if that circle is divided into 2 equal parts, one of the part we will call that one as a semicircle. Okay, now here perimeter of a semicircle is equals to perimeter of a circle by 2 plus here r plus r, 2 times r is there, no? 2 times r means here we can consider it as diameter also, but here in that question they are asking radius, we need to find out. That's why r plus r Okay, now here perimeter of a circle formula, what is that ma? 2 pi r by 2 plus r is equals to 2r. Now here 2 and 2 gets cancelled, then here pi r plus 2r, which is equals to, what is that common letter here? R is common, so take that r as common. Now here pi plus 2. Pi plus 2. This is the formula to find that the perimeter of a semicircle. Okay, now here perimeter is equals to, what they given? Perimeter of a semicircle, they given that 288 meters. 288 meters. Now the formula r into, here pi is equal to, they didn't mention particular value, means then we can take that 22 by 7 only. 22 by 7 plus 2, which is equals to 288 meters. Now here r into 22 plus 7 to 14 by 7, which is equals to 288 meters. 22 plus 14, which is equals to 36 by 7. R into 36 by 7, 36 by 7, which is equals to 288 meters. Okay, now here R is equals to 288 into 7 by 36 meters. Now cancellation, see here ma, by 2 18s, 2 144s. Okay, by 3 also cancellation possible, right? Yes, by 6 also cancellation possible. 6 3s 18, and here this one cancellations by 6 2s 12 and 6 4 6 24s. Okay, yes, which is equals to any other cancellations, 3 1s 3 8s. Finally here R is equals to 8 into 7 meters. Then here R is equals to 8 7s 56 meters. Okay, yes, which option is correct ma here? Option C, 56 meters. Am I clear to you? Yes. Third one. If the area of a circle is, area of a circle they given that 2464 meters square, 2464 meters square, then its circumference. Okay, what they given here? Given that area of a circle, which is equals to 2464 meters square, that is not m2, that is meter square, then its circumference. Okay, before going to find that circumference, here in that circumference, what is that formula ma? 2 pi r. Here 2 value is there, pi value is there, but r value not there, no? So by using area of a circle, we need to find that r value here. Okay, what is the formula to find that area of a circle? Pi r square, which is equals to 2464 meters square. Clear ma? Now here r square is equals to, or else first write here 22 by 7 r square, which is equals to 2464 meters square. Okay ma? Now here r square is equals to 2464 meters square into 7 by 22. 7 by 22. Now cancellation, see here 22 ones, here 22 ones 22. And here 26 is there. Again 22 ones 22. Now here 26 minus 22. 4 is there. 4 and 4, that is 44. 22 2s 44. Clear ma? Yes. Now here r square is equal to 112 into 7 meter square. Now here don't take the product of these two values. Why? Because here r square is there. We need to find that r only, no? So that's why here don't take the product. Just to take that, the factorization of 112. Factorization of 112, what is that? 112 factorization. To 56 112, to 28 56, to 14s 28, to 7s 14. This is the prime factorization of 112. Okay. Now here r square is equals to, r square is equal to 112, we can write it as 2 how many times ma? 1 2 3 4 times. 2 4 times into 7. Clear? And here already one more 7 is there, no? Here into 7 meters square. Okay. Now here square root, square become as square root. Square root of, here 2 how many times there? 2 times. Again 2 2 times, 7 also 2 times, meter square. Okay, now here r is equals to square root of 2 into 2 into 7 into meters whole square. Okay, square and root gets cancelled. Now here r is equals to 2 2's 4, 4 7's 28 meters. This is a radius of the circle. Now what we need to find out, ma? We need to find that circumference of a circle. Okay, now perimeter or circumference. Perimeter or circumference of a circle. Circumference of a circle, which is equals to 2 pi r, which is equals to 2 into pi means 22 by 7 into r is equals to 28 meters. 7 4's 28. Clear, ma? Now 2 into 22 into, here I am writing, see here, 2 into 22 into 4 meters, which is equals to 2 22's 44 into 4 meters. 4 4's 16, 4 4 16 plus 1 17. 176 meters. Okay, then finally here what is that measurement, ma? Yes, the circumference is 176 meters. Okay, yes. Next question number 4. If the circumference of a circle is 220 centimeters, then its area we need to find out. Okay, before going to find that area, first we need to find that r value, radius value we need to find out. Okay, given that circumference of a circle, which is equals to here 220 centimeters. The circumference of a circle formula 2 pi r is equals to 220 centimeters. Now here 2 into pi is equal to 22 by 7 into r is equals to 220 centimeters. Okay, ma? Now cancellations. R is equals to 220 centimeters into 7 by 22 into 1 by 2. Why? Because into 2 is there, no? That's why that one become as a division. Now cancellations here, 22 tens 220. Okay. Now here r is equals to 10 into 7, which is equal to 70 by 2, which is equals to 35 centimeters. Then what is the radius here? R is equal to 35 centimeters. Now what we need to find out? Area of a circle we need to find out. Yes or no? We got here radius. Now find that area. Now here area of a circle. Now area of a circle, which is equals to pi r square. Pi means 22 by 7. R is equals to, we got here 35 centimeters, no, 35 centimeters into 35 centimeters. Okay, ma? After cancellation, 7 5's 35. Okay, next here 22 into 5 5's 25, 5 3's 15 plus 2, 17, 175 centimeters. Okay, now take the product. 175 into 22, how much you will get? 2 5's 10, 2 7's 14 plus 1 15, 2 1's 2 plus 1 3. Okay, again the same value will come, no? 5 3 0 5 8 3 3 8 5 0 centimeters into centimeters, centimeter square, which is equals to 3850 centimeters square. Okay, ma? Finally, what is that answer? 3850 centimeter square. Option B is correct. For this kind of questions, first see that which one they given, what they are asking. Okay, here those two are also having that mostly the similar part is radius only. So first we need to find that radius, after just go for that what they are asking. Okay, ma? Yes. And question number 5. What is that? If ABCD is a square whose diagonal, yes, ABCD is a square whose diagonal, one of the diagonal is 28 centimeters, then the ratio of the areas of circle, areas of square to the circle. Areas of square to the circle, which means the ratio of area of a square to the area of a circle we need to find out. Okay, ma? Yes. Now what we need to find out, see here. Yes. Area of a square. area of a square by using the diagonal formula. By using that diagonal formula. So what is the diagonal formula here? D square by 2. D square by 2. D is equal to, already they given here, 28 centimeters, which means 28 into 28. 28 centimeters into 28 centimeters. Whole by 2. Am I clear? Yes. 2 14s. 2 14 centimeters. Okay. Yes. Now here see that. Yes, which is equals to 14 centimeters into 28 centimeters. 14 centimeters into 28 centimeters. This is the area of that square. Okay. Now here see that 14 into 8. Or else if you want to take that product, then also you can take. Otherwise, if you want to take the ratio is there, no, that's why don't take the product here. Okay. This is that area of a square. Area of a square. Leave like this. This is the area of a square. Now, area of a circle. Area of a circle, which is equals to, here, pi r square. Pi r square. Yes or no? That is the area of a circle. Here, AC as the diameter of a circle. Yes or no? Here, AC is passing through that. AC is passing through that center of a circle. Okay. That's why here we can take that AC. Yes. See here ma. AC is that. Here we can write that AC is the diameter of a circle. Diameter of a circle. Okay. Now here pi r square. Now here r is equals to, that is the radius. D by 2. Radius is equals to 2d. Radius is equal to d by 2. Sorry, radius is equal to d by 2. Diameter is equals to 2 into radius. Okay ma. Now here, which is equals to 22 by 7 into r square, which is equals to d by 2 whole square, which is equals to 22 by 7 into d is equals to here 28 by 2 whole square, here which is equals to 14 square. Am I clear ma? Yes. 22 by 7 into 14 units not written, no, 14 centimeters into 14 centimeters. Am I clear to you? Here also don't take the product. Okay, just take the cancellations here. 7 2's 14. Then here 22 into 2 centimeters into 14 centimeters. This is that area of a circle. Area of a circle. Okay ma. Now we are having here area of a circle and here we are having that area of a square also. Now what they are asking here, we need to find that ratio of, now ratio of area of a square to the area of a circle. Area of a circle, which is equals to area of a square by area of a circle. Area of a square, what we got ma here? Here 14 into 28. 14 centimeters into 28 centimeters. Whole by area of a circle. Area of a circle, how much we got? 22 into 2 centimeters into 22 into 2 centimeters into 14 centimeters. Okay ma. Now cancellation, see here. Centimeters, centimeters, again centimeters, centimeters cancel. 14 ones, 14 twos, 28. 2 ones, 2 sevens. Is there any other cancellations? Not there. Yes. Which, yes, cancellations there, no. 2 ones, 2 elevens. Finally here, which is equals to 7 by 11 or 7 is to 11. Then this is the ratio of area of a square to area of a circle. Okay ma. Then finally what is that answer? 7:11. Yes, option C is correct. That is 7:11. So children, see here, first what they given, only diagonal of a square they given. We know the formula to find that area of a square by using that diagonal. Okay ma. After that here we got that area of a square. Next we need to take that here square is inscribed in a circle. Square is inscribed in a circle, and that diameter is nothing but the diagonal of a square. Okay, after use that formula to find that area of a circle. Okay, then finally we need to find that the ratio of area of a square to that area of a circle. Okay ma, in this video totally we learned that 5 questions. Okay, in that next video leftover 5 questions there we will discuss in that next video. Thank you all.